Today, April 9th. Let's have a look at what's happening in crypto today. First of all, if we go to the Bitcoin chart, we can see Bitcoin where we've gone through the support channel at 42,400. We've come up, we've retested, it's pushed back down, and Bitcoin is moving at the moment to the downside. The 42,400 support is now a resistance level, and all happening on fairly low volumes. So we'll just keep an eye on Bitcoin over the next hours and days and see what happens with Bitcoin here. So let's go and have a look at Terra Network. Terra adds $200 million in AVAX to bolster UST stablecoin reserves. So Terra buying AVAX as well as Bitcoin to add to their stable reserves. Terra has a good association with AVAX, so it's could be a bit of a love in there. Buying some of their mates' coins, all good to see. AVAX is a good project, so it's a good investment as well. So Terra buys 200 million in AVAX. Crypto Globe has been reporting that LFG has already bought 35,767 Bitcoin, worth over $1.5 billion. Terraform Labs on their way to their stated $10 billion Bitcoin target, now at $1.5 billion, so a bit of a way to go. And making a decision to back their cryptocurrency with Bitcoin rather than the US dollar is a brave decision. Their belief in Bitcoin is obvious, and the ups and downs of the Bitcoin market are worth putting up with to take in all the advantages of using Bitcoin as their reserve currency. Okay, we'll move on. Tesla, Blockstream and Block break ground on all-solar Bitcoin mining facility in Texas. So they're going full on solar. Blockstream says the facility, which will generate 3.8 megawatts of power, will be completed by the end of 2022. So this won't be the biggest solar Bitcoin farm in North America. It's a way for these companies to get together and prove that they can use solar power to mine Bitcoin and offset their carbon footprints. So a bit of a public relations exercise, a bit of supporting their eco ideals, and possibly a test run for bigger projects in the future. Blockstream has started construction on the all-solar Bitcoin mining facility it's building in Texas with Block, Inc. and Tesla. So three big players there all getting together. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has long said he wants to see more Bitcoin mining rely on renewable energy sources. Okay, let's have a look at another story. 60 Minutes features El Salvador's Bitcoin Beach on Sunday. So Bitcoin Beach, a social economic area created in El Salvador. The Bitcoin Beach project preceded the adoption of BTC as legal tender in El Salvador. The area was used as a test run and proved itself, and one of the reasons why the president of El Salvador decided to take on Bitcoin as the reserve currency using Strike Lightning Network. Now, would you want to buy a cup of coffee or a pizza with your Bitcoin? Probably not. If you're using a stable coin, then yeah, why not? Of course, let's use the Bitcoin network and Strike to get our dinner and coffee and a few beers using a stable coin across the network. But using Bitcoin to do so, probably not the best idea, not if you believe in Bitcoin anyway. Let's have a look at another story for Bitcoin. Special Economic Zone of Prospera is attempting to boost economic activity and attract foreign investment through crypto. Bitcoin is now legal tender in Special Economic Zone of Honduras. Prospera is a Caribbean island off the north coast of Honduras and has officially recognized Bitcoin as legal tender. So quite a few of the Caribbean islands have taken on Bitcoin as reserve currency, and this is another economic zone that has decided to do the same. that's another interesting thing happening for Bitcoin. And the last thing we'll have a look at today is back to Australia, looking at the Australian banks. And here we're looking at the CBA, Commonwealth Bank of Australia. Australia's financial regulators have yet to approve plans by the Commonwealth Bank of Australia to offer access to crypto products for its over 6.5 million customers. Well, it's coming. The Commonwealth Bank of Australia is well ahead of other banks in Australia looking to actually get consumers using cryptocurrency. Okay, so they've got to get past the Australian Securities Investment Commission, that's ASIC. ASIC just wants to make sure that all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed and that everything is correct. Just another hurdle for the Commonwealth Bank to jump over on their way to offering cryptocurrency services to Australian consumers. The CBA's digital asset proposition will see the bank offer customers exposure to 10 cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ether. US-based exchange Gemini will offer the custody services. The bank says that despite ASIC holding them back on stage 1, they're going to continue to stage 2 while they get stage 1 worked out with ASIC and move on with the program. So Australian banks getting into crypto in a big way. This would be the NAB, the CBA, the ANZ, all of them getting into crypto, and the ANZ having already minted its own stablecoin. So lots of things happening down under with cryptocurrency and the banking systems. The government in Australia also heavily underway testing their own CBDC. We'll have a look at Australia and its CBDC program in another video coming soon. So that's it for today. Great to have you all here. If you could like the video, that'd be fantastic. And even better, if you could subscribe and follow us up, hit that bell, and whenever there's a new video coming out, you'll be notified instantly. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.